Alright, so here we're gonna just do it. The final floor, regular floor of this dungeon. And you know it is because it has different music. This music plays in the last floor of every single dungeon of the game. So, when you hear this music, you're like, here we go, the final floor, let's do this! Meet a new enemy called Darkness. It's really weak. Pew, pew, pew. It just takes a lot of hits to kill for some reason. Usually because, your weapons probably don't have any exorcism at this point in the game, so that's what those are weak to, because they're undead. Got a blast! Jimmy Neutron reference? Yeah. I don't know if we'll hear Donnie talk anymore, to be quite honest, but yeah, Donnie has the voice of Jimmy Neutron, and he's southern. So, the music is nice. Yes, I love the music of this game. I used quite a bit of it in the Aquake Chronicles, so you will probably recognize a lot of themes. You know, like in the PS2 version, the characters have a brown outline on them to make it look more like an anime? Do they? I feel like it looks exactly the same to me, but I don't know. Could be wrong. The difference is unnoticeable if there is one. Darkness! Yeah, darkness. Oh, wait, we walked back into Kingdom Hearts, didn't we? Darkness! So at what level is my drill wrench at? +1, okay. Oh, and also, I found this. I found this in the room Donnie was in, the Fruit of Eden. It increases your max health. Get it? It increased my max health? His name is... Forget it. I suggest we found Froggy. Embrace the darkness. Yeah. Oh no! Him again! Remember this guy? Remember this guy? You have to pick a treasure chest. One is always a really rare item, the other is a random, pointless item. We've picked red both times. We picked red both times, it was wrong both times. Should we keep going with red? Just until it works? Or should we say, screw it, it only wants the answer to be in yellow? Murder Clown! No, this is not Murder Clown, this is the one not Murder Clown in the game. I'm naming him Jack. Who are you naming Jack? Oh, this guy, Jack in the Box? Yeah. I think he calls himself the Happy Clown. I forget what he calls himself. He introduces himself before we do it, so. Yellow, yellow, red. Greetings. Hey, welcome. It's bound to work eventually. Red. I agree. Red!
Very good.
Okay. Technically, yeah. Technically, red was the rare item, but it's the item it's the weapon I start with. So, it didn't help that much. So, in other words, yes, technically we got the right one, but it wasn't very good anyway. That was the weapon we started with, for those that weren't at the first stream. So, we've got a better weapon than that by now. So, it almost doesn't matter. 0 to 10, not getting over it or Majora's Mask. Okay. Rip. Use more gun! I would like to use more gun. Oh, for this thing we have to use the ride pod. Our giant robot. So we use our giant robot to fight other giant robots. And we're trying, we have to get a picture of those things when they're doing one of their attacks, but we can't seem to do it, and we keep dying. So we'll wait till we have more HP, and we can come back later in the game. More robots. Like getting a really useless rare card in a booster pack. Kinda, yeah. Except I wouldn't even call the Battle Wrench rare, because you can buy it in the main weapon store in town. So, I mean, I guess it's like... I would just call it an uncommon. But I know technically all weapons are basically in a rare item pool that the game could pick from. So, even common weapons, if that makes any sense at all. So... And bits! Thank you, Pip, I appreciate that. Ah yes, Dark Cloud 2, full of clowns, Southern Jimmy Neutron, and giant mechs. Yep, and also, is this gonna be it? Is this it? No, okay. Measure goes straight where they are. Yay, we now see the whole map. In this final floor, there's a... Same. Thank you, Magma. I appreciate it. Oh, what'd I do? Oh. R2 does this. I didn't know that. Okay, cool. I now know I learned the thing. This game is quirky as heck. Heck, and I love it. SJ's banned for swearing. Oh, hello, Froggy. Pew! Ow. Crap, I got poisoned. I knew I should have done that. Whatever, I have antidote things. I just wish I don't have to, I wish I didn't use that. It's alright. Thought you fell to the floor for a second. Oh, that is possible. You know, because, you know, the dungeons are completely randomized. I have had a couple glitched floors in my years of playing this game. Where, like, there's a dungeon later where there's actually 2 levels. By levels, like, one level, like an upper level and a lower level. There was one part where there's, like, a hole. Like, it glitched a hole and you just fell down and you end up at the bottom floor. You're supposed to only be able to go through this little cavern that goes up and down the 2 floors. So yeah. Of course there's a healing pond! That would have healed my poison. Of course. But yes, I am keeping my crown! Yes, Pip. Yeah, congratulations. We got repair powder. I wanted gun repair powder. Because that's much harder to find. Eventually you'll lose it, Pip. Eventually! Well, yeah, eventually he'll lose it, but it might not be overtaken. He might just lose it because, you know, it only lasts for a certain amount of time. Straight to the abyss. Yes, I have also had one, it's that same dungeon, but the hole didn't go down to the bottom floor. You just kept falling into nothingness. And then I had to reset the game. Alright, so if you notice, we found this key in a treasure chest. And that opens this door within the floor, with more stuff. Yeah, sometimes that'll happen. Here we are, the King Mimic! This thing is powerful. You have to... Go over here. I don't have enough room to fight you. Pew, pew. 3. Wow, that's doing nothing. Bam! Goodbye! And the drill wrench is broken. That's fine. That's why we have repair powder. And mimics! Mutant frogs and mimics. Oh! That little question mark. I should show you guys what this does. I don't usually like to touch these. Basically, you touch it and you get a coin flip. Angel is good, devil is bad. Yay! Good thing happens! We got full health restored. We were already fully healed. Yeah, that's why I don't like to do that. Because a lot of times the good thing is already something I already have. Like, your weapons have been repaired. Or yeah, you've been fully healed. Or, yeah, things like that. So, I'm gonna throw a box at this frog. I missed. It's alright. We don't care. It was worth it. Yay! We found ride pod fuel! Nice! Nothing is better than bad. Nothing is better than bad thing. Yeah, I agree. But yeah, I don't usually like to walk into those, but I just wanted to show you what those did. Devil, on the other hand, could do bad things, like halve your health, poison you, break your weapons, things like that. Bad things can be interesting, but they're not fun, so I just avoid those when I see them. However, we haven't learned this yet, but look at the character menu. You can have a support character. Like, we have one more main character. I've told you in the game earlier, that's Monica. And then Max has the ride pod, and then Monica has another thing. We'll learn what that is later. This is going to be a support character. There's tons of them in the game. Almost every single character in the game that has a name, which is almost all of them. There's very few that don't. They can be recruited as a support character, and having them gives you some sort of bonus that helps you in the dungeon. Like, one person opens all locked treasure chests for you. One of them, if you use their, like, they can give you free healing items. Or they can always tell you if a treasure chest is a mimic or not. Random things like that, and one of them is you will always get Angel on coin flips. So that's a fun one to have, just because, like, oh hey, with one of these, I'll get, it'll be something good because I have this support character. Just Monica. Oh my God, Bib. Darn it! You actually, that was actually a joke I was gonna make later in the game. Because there are some levels, some dungeon floors where it forces you to only use Max or Monica. And for Monica, I was gonna say, in this level we can only use Monica, so in other words, just Monica. Har 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 har. Okay, I was going back here so I can talk to Cedric and heal the ride pod. We're gonna need the ride pod for this boss fight. Yes! Boss fight! Time for a boss fight. It'll be the boss of level 1. Actually, it's I won't say anything, but blame Piptina! Remember Cedric left at the train at last stream? Yeah, he's still here! He's still here even though he was left at the train before we went in the last floor. I think that's hilarious. Doki Doki Dark Cloud 2. Don't blame Pip for that. I was the one who started it. Did you? Oh, you're right. Sorry. Hashtag blame SSGX instead of Pip. Hashtag blame Pip anyway, because everything is always his fault. I'm sorry. It's just, I don't actually think that. It's just a running joke. Cedric has mastered hollow projections. That wouldn't be that weird in this universe. Even though, you know, we use a wrench and a gun to fight, I guess that's kind of modern. But then Monica uses a freaking sword. Gosh darn it! Good answer! Alright, let's save before we... Now this boss is another one where you have to take a picture at a certain time during the fight. And this is the only moment in the game where you're gonna get this picture. So you have to get it. So I, of course, will try my best to get it. Because it is actually an ingredient for some inventions. If you weren't in the last stream, you have to take pictures of things in the game, and if it's an actual object that's in the game's code, it becomes an idea. And if you combine 3 ideas together, it can make an invention.
Oh, wow.
And this picture, I know for sure, is used in some inventions, so... Blame no one! Blame AB11! Oh, wait.
I think the exit should be around here somewhere.
Who says? Yeah, maybe it's that door ahead of you? Hey, remember that thing? Remember that thing? That thing chased us at the beginning of the game.
Shall I put a stop to this game of tag we've been playing?
No, I like playing tag.
There he is! Here we go! It's showtime!
And for the Doombringer's theme, guys, for those that weren't last time, Flotsam's theme is Doombringer's theme. Its name is Halloween, by the way. But why? Did you have another one called Christmas? And Easter?
Hand over that red stone. Otherwise, you're gonna make Mr. Flotsam very, very angry. So angry, he might even kill you!
Doombringer's clown confirmed. Murder clown, yep.
I told you once, I'm not handing this stone over. Just give it up already.
Ooh, I wouldn't cop that attitude with me if I were you. You'll live to regret it.
Why can he fly? They never explained that. Oh well. This is Halloween. This is Halloween. Okay, so the gimmick of this fight is... Oh, hold on. Hold on. Oh. No, I don't want to do that yet. Hold on. It shoots these bombs. You have to pick them up and throw them back. That's the gimmick of the fight. I don't want to do that, though. What's it doing? Oh, no, these things! I don't want to fight these things. Okay. Pew, 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 pew. They can summon little balloons. They're free experience, really, so... Crap, I'm gonna run out of gun bullets. Where'd it go? Ow! Hey! That was mean! Come on, shoot missiles. Does it have to have maybe lost some HP? Alright, let's ride pod this thing. Bam! Bam! Ow. Never seen this game before. I also had videos in Clown? Yeah! He's the main villain for the first chapter of the game. No. Come on, I need to picture your missiles. Shoot missiles at me. Gotcha! See that? I got a picture from that. I got an idea from that. Sweet. Alright, now we can fight you the real way. Shoot me a roll bomb. Ow. Or just slap me. That works too. Here we go. I missed. Oh, it's gonna roll up. Oh. I missed. Okay. You know what? Crap. Let's just ride pod this thing. Nah. Use a gun. That don't work. Use more gun. Boom! Goodbye! Ooh, a giant explosive missile heading right towards me. That'll make a great picture! Exactly! Behold my power, angry balloons! Hello,
okay.
glad inside
You
why
can
you
still
battle against the
move.
clown robot
Signed
thing.
up.
Yep.
Hurry now.
That was the boss of level 1, guys. Sort of. There is a follow-up in a little while, but that was the traditional boss of this chapter. I'm gonna run out of gun.
Huh?
Ah, more clowns! Eh! I don't know why Max just sits down right now. Murder clown with Mickey Mouse gloves.
What's that?
We killed the holiday! Yay! Wow. Now where am I gonna get my free candy? Easter? Valentine's Day?
Could that
Maybe?
be the way out?
Why do you look so angry, Max? I thought it'd be a happy feeling. Now, one of them always bugs me as we walk out this door. You'll see in a minute. Every time I play this game, I'm like, really? I don't need to save the game. There'll be another save point before the next battle. Despite having Southern Jimmy Neutron in the title of this stream, I don't think we're going to see him again, unfortunately. The voices in this game are a little weird. They don't seem to fit the animations. That's because the animations don't actually have the mouths move. They just open and close like that, and then they just make the voices come like that. So the game's animation is not amazing, but I never minded it. Just wanted to get a close up of his face. That's all. Oh yeah, happy music is we've made it to the outside world! We are out of Palm Brinks! Ta-da! We did it! Woohoo! Let's take a picture of this great landscape. Yeah, pretty! Look at how pretty it is, yeah! Ooh, waterfall! Ooh, pretty! Look at the dark tunnel, yay! Okay. Oh boy, a bridge! I never heard Southern Jimmy. Rip. Let's see. Hold on. Maybe we can use. Maybe hold on. Can we use the help transceiver? Hold on. Help. Battle basics.
Hey, I'm Donnie, and I'm gonna explain the basic controls in the dungeons.
I'm gonna explain the
X button is for using
basic
the
controls
weapons
in the
your right
dungeon.
hand.
Got a blast.
If you press the X button while holding down the L1 button, you'll attack with the projectile weapon in your left hand. If you hold down the X button for
Okay,
a
we
long
get it. Can we
time,
skip this?
When you release it, you'll do a charge.
Okay, thanks. I actually love there are these look at all these freaking tutorials you can do. And guess what? They're all optional. I love that. They don't make you do any of these, but they're there in case you get lost in this game. Got a blast, y'all! That's amazing. Alright, now here's the thing that bugs me. Remember that train Cedric got on? Oh, wait, we're not gonna see it. Hold on. Cutscene first. Hold on.
That was the first time I had seen it.
Seen what? Mountains?
The sky that reached so far away, so far above. The most beautiful thing I had ever seen.
Oh yeah, because Palm Springs is a town
But I
surrounded by
was yet to
walls. He's never seen
realize
past
that
the
great
walls.
changes were happening in the world.
Oh hey, there's the train. So we could have just went with Cedric and ended up here at this point without doing those last several floors of the dungeon. But okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Cedric, what are you doing here?
Yeah, what are you doing? I just fought all these deadly clowns, giant robot mechs, a giant clown robot mech.
What you think?
I just like a
Surprised?
train.
The Blackstone Railroad's back and ready for action. We're gonna see
Cedric
the
only had
world
one
on this
ticket.
baby. Max, we got
No,
quite
he's
an
actually
adventure
running
ahead
the
of
train,
us.
so
Hop
no.
on so we can hit the road.
Or we're gonna see the world on this baby, he says. So, yeah, the railroad, the train becomes kind of like your little hub. So, and used to get from place to go from place to place. You gonna assume he is magic or is thinking these things? Wait, kind of sounds like Applejack's voice as well, probably like his accent. Applejack's? So like the guy in the Applejack's commercials? Is that what you're saying? I can't picture that. I don't know if that's what you're saying though. Hello? It is a long black screen. Okay, we're fine.
All right, listen up, Max.
Okay,
This is
listen.
what I found out from Need. His story was pretty far-fetched.
Alright, so Cedric's gonna explain to us what Mayor Need told him. Remember that was a thing in the last stream? Mayor Need knows some secrets about the
It was
world.
15 years ago.
Something terrible happened in the world. What exactly happened? You don't need this letter to tell you that, do you, Mother?
Okay, so that explains. Remember, this whole story is Max telling this... Like, this whole story already happened that Max is telling the story. So this tells us, this whole thing is... Max is writing a letter to his mother, telling her about his adventure. So, yeah.
Listening to Cedric's story, at first I was surprised. But as I listened, I slowly started to understand exactly what it was that was happening around me.
Was it?
15 years ago, the world was laid to waste, and all that remained was the town of Palm Brinks. Our enemy, the one who destroyed everything, was a mysterious ruler. His name? Emperor Griffin. We still don't know why he did this.
I looked it up. Donnie's the same voice actor as Jimmy Neutron. Well, yeah, we figured that out,
The
but...
reason that he did not also destroy Palm Brinks was
Yeah, I
because of the
legitimately never
stone
knew that
he
until,
believed was
someone
hidden
pointed
in
it
our
out.
town. Yes, the stone I'm wearing right now. Griffin's henchman, Flotsam, threatened the mayor and made him search for the stone. And that's why, when
Max
he
still
found out
sounds
that I
silent
had
like
it,
Robin.
he wanted to catch me so badly. The world laid to waste, the elusive overlord Emperor Griffin, and the strange stone that everyone seemed to want.
So, long story short, Emperor
this
Griffin
mysterious
destroyed
puzzle
basically the
eventually
entire
began.
world except for Palm Brinks because he wanted this stone and he didn't know where. All he knew was that it was in the town.
came from
He didn't know
outside.
where though. So then he sent
That
Flotsam to
ladder
try to
there
get
leads
it.
to the roof of the train. Go check it out.
Oh, and now it sounds like there's something attacking the train. So, well, that's probably bad. Let's save the game. Peter Griffin, Destroyer of Worlds. Wow. Overlord Riku. Wait, wrong game. Because it is Robin. Alright, so let's see what's attacking the train. I'm sure it's nothing bad. This is actually... this part always cracks me up. I don't know why. It always is with me as a kid. I don't know if it will now, but... Redo. Overlord Rico. Rico. Okay. Oh no, it's just Flotsam driving a car with giant hands shooting a machine gun in our train!
Ah, it's like he's stuck to my boot.
Max!
Quick, where
If we
did I
don't
use
do
this
something
music in
fast,
the
we're
Aqua
serious
Chronicles?
trouble. Time to fight back,
I
son.
love this song, by the way.
Sounds like a good idea.
What the heck?
Here, use this.
So I throw this?
Yep.
No, Max, you eat it. Yes, you throw it.
You toss it, and I'll grab another one. Just keep tossing them.
I'm not so sure if this...
I'm not so sure if... Oh, okay, yeah. Throw bombs.
Time to show 'em who's boss.
The Armed ATV P-3000. This train is carrying bombs. All right, this battle is just throw bomb. And the train has HP as well at the top left, as you can see. If the train blows up, you die, obviously. Showing a blank on the song. That's because it's slightly different. It's when Aquablade turns Uber at the end of Season 1. Except it sounds slightly different because the songs in the official soundtrack, they're slightly off-key from the songs that are actually in the game, and I'm not sure why.
It's
But-
on fire! Do something, you worthless lump!
So like, because this song, that sounded more like actual guitars, whereas the official soundtrack sound more like, what's the word? I don't know. Or fake guitars, like it was made on a computer or something. I don't know. Oh, he also has bombs in his under his clothes.
He's gonna blow himself up along with this whole train.
What?
Lob another one of those bombs at me. Come on now. Do
He
it!
took off his shirt. Why? To show that he has bombs under his shirt clothes. Flossom is inappropriate as a child. Hey, remember that kid?
Don't you ever give up? You're starting to look pretty pathetic.
What's this? Another little brat? Oh, I see.
What's wrong with this
You
clown?
want to die too? Sure, why not?
Oh, apparently he can light things with his mouth.
It's time to burn! What's this?
Turns out it's actually Monica! Plot twist!
You! How did you... Huh?
Was the fire really necessary, Monica? I feel like you're just showing off there. It's a girl? Yes, it is!
So that was how I met Monica. Even though it was the first time we'd met, I felt like I'd known her for a long time. Eventually, in the middle of the forest...
So,
the train
you have a
couldn't go
problem
any
with
further.
that kid? Remember earlier, so, for those that weren't in the last stream, basically, Max had a ticket to the circus, right? So he had the ticket to the clown guy. That kid ran and took it. It's like, haha, I got your ticket! So we chased him down, grabbed him, took the ticket back, and, he was like, I'm sorry, I just wanted to see the circus so bad. And Max, being the little pushover that he is, was like, fine, you can have my ticket. He's like, wow, thanks, great! You passed the test.
Ah,
And then
fire
he just
rock.
magically
Gonna take
disappears.
some work to move that one.
Implying Monica had to test Max? But why? You'll find out in a little bit. You'll find out, maybe not in this conversation she's about to have, but
That's fine with
she
me.
literally
I've
went
got
this
things
time to
do here.
find Max. So,
This place is the Spirit Forest, Sindane. But it's different than in my time.
her time? Uh-oh.
Monica came from the future.
Time travel crap! Yes, there's time travel in this game. Have fun, everyone.
She came to this time to do something very important. That's what she told me.
Should have chosen Monica. Just Monica.
No, you wouldn't believe time travel was possible. It's
Does
crazy,
cutting
but
dynamite
this
in half
was only the
actually
beginning
work?
of our unbelievable adventure.
I don't know.
The real surprises were still ahead of us.
We get it, Max. There's a long journey ahead. You've said it like
If
20
we could
times.
restore the Great Elder's origin point, he could tell us who Griffin really is.
The origin point?
Learning with Monica! The origin point!
An origin point is where something begins. Like a flower, you first have to plant the seed in the soil before
Huh?
it will
Yeah,
bloom.
okay. Okay, take notes. You have to plant a seed in the
In
ground
that case,
for
the
a flower
action
to grow.
of
Okay.
planting the seed is the origin point of the flower.
Okay, okay. So, So what you're saying is,
In
if you
that
never
way, the
plant a seed, there will
flower
never
is
be a
the
flower.
history that springs
You get
in
it?
the
You get
same
the
way
idea.
All things that happen in the future have their origin point in the past.
That makes sense, right?
But if that origin point is changed, the results can be terrible. And that's what Griffin has done.
So Griffin went back in time, Max's time, to destroy the world. And so Monica from the future, there's like nothing there.
And now he is rewriting history as he sees fit.
Yep.
In my time, this forest was where the Elder of the Spirits, Jurak, lived. He was very wise and powerful.
This is why I play video games, to learn how to grow plants!
His great power purified the forest and
The
gave
song that Monica
vitality
showed up
to
was
all
using the
living
ACs for
things.
sure. Yes, it was one of the
Griffin
battle
raised
themes in episode
Jurak
20.
existence.
Season 1.
And not only
Dirt when
Jurak,
all the spiders
all
were
those with the
appearing.
power to challenge
I might have
Griffin
used
are
it at other
being
times
erased from
besides that too, because I really
existence
like that song.
I don't think he'll stop
Future!
the entire world.
Crap, I was gonna use that joke.
So,
You beat me to
someone
it.
has to stop him. Even now, my comrades are fighting Griffin in the future.
Right now, they're fighting him in the future? What? That always confused me. Okay, we'll play along.
You to help us.
Huh? Me?
Yes, you have to.
I guess it makes sense that both eras will be happening simultaneously until she goes back to her time. Okay. Time travel plot.
Okay,
Time travel
I'll
makes
do
plot only simple, never complicated.
All right, I knew you would. Guess we're a team now, right?
Look at a girl's making me shake her hand. I've never talked to a girl before. This is so awkward. I guess I'll shake her hand.
And with that, Monica joined my
In the future,
adventure,
right now!
and
I know that's how
adventured
time
back
travel
the
works.
True past, the true history that had been stolen by Emperor Griffin.
Did someone say Max sound like Robin?
Chapter 2, Resurrection of the Great
Trophy.
Elder.
Oh, you get a trophy. I got a trophy just for entering Chapter 2. I did it, guys. Insert arachnoid soldier jokes. Turns out they share a voice actor. Wait, what's going on? Oh, okay. Hold on.
Let's start with Sindane.
Sindane?
Were you listening, Max? That's the name of the forest!
You go on without me. I'll just stay here and work on getting Blackstone running again. If you need my help, just holler.
Hey, Max, we're gonna have to work hard to shift this
Oh yeah,
boat.
that's the plot device blocking us from going to the next level. Giant boulders in the way, and they have to work to
Bring
get
back
rid of them.
anything good you
And they'll
find in the
conveniently be
forest.
just finished after we finish the dungeon of this level.
Make
that
sure
makes
you
sense,
let
right?
us know if you need a hand. Okay, take care of yourself, Max.
And you too, little girly pie.
Okay.
You bet! Okay, let's go.
Sounds like regular Teen Titans Robin as well. Okay, I've never seen that, so I don't know. You can now use the train to move around. Yes, you can. Or you can just use the menu. Like, you can just go here to move. And that's the same as if you walked into the train. So. Okay, so now we can switch to Monica. Let me show you... Monica. Here's Monica. Look, she's got a sword, and she's got an armband, which shoots magic. So, yeah. That's what we got. Okay. A thing we have to do now. Because I decided we're gonna do it. Wait. Yeah. We need to go back to Palm Brinks. Because we're gonna buy some different weapons. Oh my! Oh God! Max's voice actor is the same one from Wait. That didn't make sense, Pip. Are you saying he's the same voice actor as Sokka? I'm pretty sure that's not correct. I'm pretty sure that's not correct. I could be wrong, though. He does not sound anything like Sokka. Actor Sokka from the recap episode. Oh! Oh, that one! You know what? Thinking about it, you're right. He does sound like that. Yeah. You're right. Wow. Welcome. Okay, we're gonna buy this turtle shell hammer. And we are also gonna buy... Hold on. Actually, are you gonna give me a free sword? Hold on. Darn it. We haven't learned how to recruit people yet, so I can't recruit her. Basically, she gives you a free sword. Also, I can click this and switch. Ooh, I'm Monica now! Yay! Because I don't like the sword Monica starts with. I wanted a different sword. But I forgot which one I need. So hold on, let me look up a weapon build-up chart for her. Monica weapon chart. Cool, first thing that comes up on Google. Alright. She's gonna need... Well, actually... Huh. Actually, it doesn't matter. Because we're gonna get that sword for free at the end of chapter 3. Okay, then let's just get started early on recruiting... Hold on. Cheating. This is not cheating! I highly recommend doing this if you play this game. Look up a weapon chart and figure out what weapon you want to get and try to aim for it. Alright, we're gonna buy the Gladius. It costs 300. Let's sell some crap. Because there's a lot of this stuff we're not going to use. Like, we're not going to use a second battle wrench. Anything I can sell, it looks pointless. No, I don't think so. Okay. So now okay, hold on. Actually, I can sell Monica's current sword. Let's equip that. I'm going to sell her current sword. Cheating free after 3. We're gonna sell that. Ta-da! Alright, I think we're fine then. Max needs... Actually, no! So this is gonna sound stupid. I'm gonna still be using the drill wrench until I get it to level +5. See, it's at +1 right now, so I gotta level it up 4 more times. Then I will start using the turtle shell hammer, because I can then start combining... Basically... Long story short, you can only combine a weapon with another weapon if the weapon you're spectrumizing, which is you're using that and combining it with your current one, you can only spectrumize something at level 5 or higher. That's so you can't just buy a bunch of weapons in bulk and just spectrumize them all and get a whole bunch of stats. That would be a little overpowered. So it makes you actually have to level them up a bit before you can combine weapons together. This thunder and lightning, it's actually quite something outside. Oh, cool. You love sitting on the porch in the storm. It's so peaceful. Alright. Now, where is that in the world? Is it Europe or something? Where is what in the world? How is the person in the future have magic and a sword, but the guy in the past is a freaking gun? I've asked that many times.
What's that?
It's a house all by itself.
Yeah, Mac, it's a friggin' house. What do you think it is?
Let's check it out.
Yeah.
Also, Monica lied. Griffin didn't destroy the entire world. He conveniently left one house in every area we're gonna visit. Just one house. Except in the last area. The last area has nothing.
Hey, you're from the Furbit tribe of Sindane, aren't you? It's so cute, all curly and everything.
Hey! Hey!
That's right. There's something I want to ask you, okay?
This is weird.
This is how you ask a favor?
Oh, sorry.
So Furbits, I think, are supposed to be a mixture of dwarves and, like, leprechauns? Because, like, they speak with, like, a leprechaun accent. I know that's Irish. But I think they look based on dwarves. I don't know. Max shares the same voice actor as Robin in Teen Titans cartoons. Cool. Wonder why he got so mad. Gee, I wonder, Monica, why he got so mad. Monica, that's very rude. Cedric shares the same voice actor as Max Tennyson. I don't know who that is, but I'll take your word for it.
Nobody's home.
Noobdee's home. Noobdee's. Nice typo, guys. Noobdee's.
I hear the Furbits are crazy about grape juice.
Grape juice.
And we
Nudge,
bought
nudge,
all
wink,
this
wink.
grape
Totally
juice, too.
grape
Now
juice.
what are we gonna do? If he
Not
won't
the
let
thing that
us
it
in,
obviously
I
was
guess
meant to
we'll
be
just
initially,
have to
but they
throw it
changed
away.
it so it didn't get a higher rating. I was the voice actor for Yukimura in Fire Emblem.
Hey, it worked.
Is it? Yeah. I think I can picture it.
Well, look at that. 3 of them. What?
What do you think? Why? You conned him into letting you in.
You want the
You
grape
pretended
juice,
it.
huh? Well, it'll cost ya. Let's
He doesn't.
see. I've heard you Furbits have a mysterious magical power to make things like houses and plants.
Yeah, I love it. Mysterious magical power.
What are you
I think
getting
that's
at?
hilarious because we actually revealed what that is.
I want you to use that power
yeah.
to help us.
Yeah, right. We'll get to it.
Help you?
You probably know
They'll
there's
become
something
drunkards for
strange
sure.
going on. The whole world has become like one big
Speaking of
deserted
localization, what
island.
language is this originally in? This was
Everything's
originally a
disappeared.
Japanese game. Japanese RPG.
At this rate, there won't be anything left in the future. I want you to use your building power to rebuild a town in this time.
No way. It's too much work. Besides, we got no time for that, so just run along now, will ya?
What do you mean you don't have time for that?
What are you doing with your lives instead?
Even if I told you, it wouldn't change a thing. Hold on, Rococo.
Why did we
you
gasp?
two,
That
I
other one
think I
started talking.
understand.
I'm back with
Come
dinner
on
because I
over
realized I
here
never had
and
dinner
have a
yet.
seat.
Building power? It's called carpentry. Basically, they literally build things. It's not like a
The name's
poof,
Conda.
building. No, they literally build.
This
But
here's
you'll see why. It's a
Rococo,
really cool thing to use to build.
And this is Tobo. Pleased to meet you. So, who might you two be?
I'm Monica.
I'm Max. Nice to meet you.
You know
Oh, the
there's
tiny
something wrong
Scottish
with the
man.
world, right? A great darkness is trying to distort the flow
Yeah,
of time.
Furbits, which I said earlier, I think are a combination of dwarves and like leprechauns.
I was beginning to wonder about what was happening to our forest. Of course, I'd like to help out, but to be honest, we're in a bit of a fix ourselves. Even if we wanted to, we can't help you till we solve our own problems.
What's wrong? Tell us about
What's
it.
wrong? Tell me all about it.
It's a long story, but it must have been about a year ago or so. One day, a beautiful woman got lost and wandered in here. We don't like humans too much, so we approached her
Boy,
carefully.
Monica had Starfire's voice.
Humans are crafty, cunning creatures. That's how we've always thought of you. But this woman was different, she was. Her soul was more beautiful than
Usually
words
we
can
hate
describe.
humans, but this girl, oh, she was
Said
really
her name
beautiful,
was
so we made an
Holly.
exception.
I had a feeling that wasn't her real name.
That's what I
but
interpreted
that
from
didn't
that.
matter a bit. During the few days and weeks she was
Screw
with
personal
us,
issues. Tell me all your
she
troubles.
wove a sort of spell over us all. She had us in the palm of her hand. Then, one day out of the blue, something happened. Holly left to search for food and just disappeared into the forest, never to return. A few days went
Are you
by
implying that
and
Max and
still
Monica
no
making the
Holly.
thing at the end?
We were so
Spoilers,
sad.
they don't.
It was like our hearts had been
Like
broken
nothing
into
happens
a
between
million
them.
little pieces. There was no way we could go on without her.
It's called
In those
beauty.
few short weeks, she had become an essential part of our lives. She was part of us all.
Yeah, for just a few short weeks, she became like literally required for us to live. Wow, and now
So
that
we
she's
formed
gone.
a search
Yeah, our
party
lives
to
are
search
terrible.
for Holly. A party of 4 set out for Rainbow Butterfly Wood, where she disappeared that day. But those 4 haven't come back yet either. I was sure I picked the most able-bodied of our tribe, but they turned out to be a bunch of goofs. So basically,
Holly
at
had the
this
7
point in
hermits.
time, I'm afraid we can't help you
You
too
figured out the reference, didn't you?
You want us to use our special powers
See,
to
they're
help them, but the
7
thing is,
dwarves,
all 7
beautiful
of us have to
lady.
be here in order for it to work.
Yeah. Is this noise? Wow, you guys caught on that quick, huh?
Besides, we're really not in a helping
I feel
mood.
like it is a
Pretty
reference
sure
to
you
that.
understand.
That's quite a story.
I have a proposition to make.
I bet I can guess. You want us to go into the woods and find your
I was
friends,
joking.
right?
You mean you'll help us? Could you also keep an eye out for Holly? Each day without her brings us nothing but gloom.
I understand.
So you understand, guys? We have to go find the rest of the rest of the
So what does
Furbits,
Holly look like anyway? Any special features?
so they can help us with the building things, and they also want us to find Holly as well if possible. Hi ho, hi ho, a lawsuit we go. Okay, Disney does not own the rights to Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. That is a classic fairy tale that has been around for a long time. They're just the ones that made it modernized.
That's right. They were mighty tasty.
Yeah,
Couldn't the hermits find them themselves?
Forget it.
But see, Holly left, never came back. They sent 4 people to search for her, they never came back now. So, they're worried that something's up with the forest, so they don't want to go in. Oh, and they just said, they're trying to, so what can you tell about Holly? Well, she made really good potato pies!
Reminded me of
And we're
the
like,
potato pies you
okay.
made for me when I was
and
a
then Max
kid.
is like, wait a minute, my mom used to make potato pies!
They were so warm. Eating them would always cheer me up.
Does that,
The
could
most
Holly be my
delicious
mom?
potato pies in the whole world.
We don't know. Maybe. Because the villain in this chapter kidnapped Holly is supposed to be a Grimhilde reference.
Could it
I'm
be
not gonna
the
say
Holly
anything.
that the Furbits talked about? Was
I actually feel
you,
like
Mother? Just
the
thinking that made my heart beat faster. This was the
this
other
reference
reason
to
that I
Snow White and the
wanted
Seven
to
Dwarfs,
see
it
the
ends
world,
with just
so that I
the
could
characters
find
themselves.
you again, Mother.
the story from there is not similar at all.
Even though the
Potato
world had been
pies?
laid waste,
What the heck is
I had a
potato
feeling
pie?
that you were out there.
I didn't know until this
Somewhere.
game, until I played this game. Apparently it's a thing. Potato pie is kinda a weak link. This is good world-building inspiration. Maybe I can include some about some lady who's made Mindslave in the town of Hill Dwarves with evil magic.
Lately, there seem to be some nasty monsters living in
So,
these
if you can tell, the next dungeon is Rainbow Butterfly Wood. The forest, where we gotta search for them, so. And that was blocking your way before in case we wanted to try to go to the dungeon early.
Legend has it that in these woods lives a mysterious
She's around we haven't come.
rainbow
Oh, she must be my mom!
And anyone who lays eyes upon that
Well, remember, Max's mission is actually that he hasn't really told anyone that, but he's secretly also looking for his
You
mother.
know, I wonder if Holly and the search party
So-
we sent out went and accidentally found themselves that rainbow butterfly.
So, in case you missed what he said, legend has it that if you see the rainbow butterfly, you are cursed to never be able to
What do you mean,
find your
be
way out of the
careful?
forest.
What could we possibly do to prevent it?
If that happens,
If that happens,
just pretend you didn't see it.
Ah, that's a way to avoid the curse. Just pretend you didn't see it.
Well,
Oh, that we
whatever.
didn't see the rainbow butterfly.
well.
No, we're gonna just keep going this way.
Oh, take this with you, boy.
So he has a feeling that they all happen to see the rainbow butterfly and we're cursed to
It's
not
the
be able to
Furbits'
escape.
favorite thing in the world, grape.
Yes, grape juice, nudge, nudge, wink, wink, in like a bottle shaped like that with a cork. Yeah, grape juice.
Okay, I
Okay,
got you.
it's fine, whatever.
Thanks, Conda.
Good.
Guess the
I'll be
rainbow
here
butterfly's
waiting
the
for you.
boss.
I wish you
Is it
good
really
luck.
that predictable? I mean, no, it's not. That'd be too predictable. All right, so let's go into the forest. Yes, yeah, go. All right, save the game. Grape juice is even in quotes. I think when you receive an item like that, it always puts the item name in quotes. But yeah, that is nicely placed. Okay, so there's a lot more floors in this dungeon than the last one. There's all these, and then there's also a split path here. That's new, but spoilers, we're not gonna be able to go this way yet. There's gonna be a locked thing that we can't get past. We're gonna have it's not really a split path yet. So yeah, the dungeons get longer and longer as the game goes on. So don't say the wine word. There are children playing this game. This comment section has been the best it has been since Miitopia. You think so? Well, I'm having a lot of fun with it, so I had a lot of fun with Miitopia too. I'm drinking grape juice right now. Why are there two ABs? What do you mean? Why are there two ABs? Oh, I get it. I get what you're. I get the joke. Never mind. It took me a second to get it. Wow, the map, the first floor. Man eating grass? Oh, don't worry, guys. It's just a man eating grass. Pay no mind to the man who was eating grass. I mean, there's nothing wrong with eating grass. Also, he doesn't look like grass. He's like a giant plant. Ah, whatever. Also, can I mention how much better Monica is over Max? Like, she is so much better at fighting than Max, but Max's gun is way freaking better than Monica's magic, and Monica's sword does crap against, like, armored units. And things that, you know, that, like I mentioned this before, Max's weapons do crushing damage, whereas Monica's do slicing damage, basically. So, if you think an enemy is, like, heavy armored or made of, like, rocks or something, chances are Max is better. Monica's better for pretty much everything else. So it's sort of kind of balanced. But also, yeah, Monica's magic sucks. Like, I never use it. I don't plan to. The only time it's ever useful is to, like, try to get an enemy's attention to draw them away from a group or something. Like, it is homing. Like, Max's gun, you have to actually aim. Monica's magic homes in on the enemy, but it does far less damage. So Max's bludgeon and Monica's slashing totally balanced D&D characters, yep. Started off getting chased by evil clowns. Chased through the sewers. If you missed the multicolored moth. Multicolored moth, okay. Young man, there is grass all around. I said, young man, eat some of the grass off the ground. Man eating grass, man eating grass. The difference between hyphen and no hyphen. Are these 2 coin flip things? Yeah, 2 coin flip things. We're not doing either of those. I will walk all the way around this circle, though. Because sometimes enemies don't appear on the map unless you're, like, right next to them. Unless you have the magic crystal, of course. Gets offended by crushing and slicing as opposed to bludgeoning and slashing. Wow. Found a way out with the help of Southern Jimmy Neutron. Get out of a train. Okay, why is this weird? Like, every chapter is very separate from itself. You know, let's switch to Max. We gotta get his drill wrench to level 5, or, we're never gonna be able to use the weapon I want to use of his. Bang, bang. Ow. Ow. Did you see how much Max sucks? Like, look how crappy that did. This is a weapon I've built up a couple times already now. And it's at +2 now. Whereas Monica, it's a sword I just bought. And I feel like it kills those things way faster and, like, they actually recoil more to her attack. Mine's a princess from the future. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Princess? Who said she was a princess? She's just some random person who started off the game in a castle. And a very royal-looking outfit. We're tasked to go into the cursed woods from this group of midget men. Now, that's not nice to say. Ow. Don't forget that not booze. Look up to see these princess because no one said the images I regret. Well, you looked up Monica? Oh, probably the first image was one of the outfits you can unlock in the game. Yeah. Yeah, I showed that outfit in my top 10 games of all time video, to be fair. But yes, I know exactly what you're talking about. It is a legit actual outfit in this game. Don't ask me why they added that, but actually, because I know why. We all know why they added it. We don't need to kid ourselves. She has pink hair. She's obviously an anime princess. Alright, and the key of this dungeon is a saw. Before, in the last level, it was a crank to, like, open the gate. This one, it's a saw. You cut down a tree, and it makes a bridge go to the next floor. Oh, Max died. Good job. Good job, Max. You died. It was completely my fault. So once a character dies, they're dead until you're done with the floor. So you really want to avoid losing characters because, well, I mean, sometimes undead just don't die. That's fun, right? Yeah, there you go. I looked it up. Well then. Pip, don't look things up. Dead, not dying. Yeah. Hey, cool! Free item! Bread. I found bread in a rock! Ah, nice. Nice. Alright, hello. I guess I don't know what I'm saying right now. Also, something. Oh my God! Did we really just find the sword that I bought? Wow. We just found the sword that I bought before. Oh, chest was empty. Screw you. Oh. Okay, guys. This treasure chest is locked. What should we do? We don't have a key, so we could try forcing it, but if you do that, one of three things happens. One, it explodes, and there's nothing, it's just gone, and you take a lot of damage. Two, both your weapons break, because you break your weapons trying to open it, or you get poisoned and like all your health goes all the way down. But if the weapons break thing or the poison, you do get to what's inside it. Explosion though, so 1 in 3 chance you don't get what's inside it. Force it! It was a poison trap. Okay, we actually get what's in it though. It is the same freaking sword. The same freaking sword. That was not worth it. That was... Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Bah! Okay. Gladion, I mean us! Yeah. Alright, so here's... Beautiful, well then, yeah. Can I imagine that rare items are really bad early on in the game? Except for the one that we didn't get from the Happy Clown Present Time. Remember that one? It was a gun that was better than Max's that he had. And that would have been great to have, because that would have gotten me to my gun that I want faster than the one I have now, you know? So yeah. Blah, 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 blah. Ow. I'm lucky this is not poisoning me. Did you know that if you block an attack that can cause a status problem, it could still cause a status problem even though you block the damage? I hate that. That should be the last enemy. Yeah, we did it! Yay!
Looks like we got them all.
We got them all. That's generous of you to say, Monica. Well, it looks like I got them all, Max. While Max is just laying over there dead. Hey, a flamestone. Alright, cool. I guess we're done with this floor now. Oh my god, I had to access it with the computer. I was laughing so much. Wait, what were you laughing at? The fortune the key, the fortune the treasure chest thing open? Yeah, that was pretty dumb. Got them all, huh? Because see, it's a tree over a little river. So then we use a saw and we chop it down. But look how fast we chopped that down. Like that was really impressive. And then next floor. Ta-da! Okay. All right, let's leave. Because, as I've said in the last time, if you leave and go back in, you're fully healed. Except for your weapons don't heal, though. Hey, Cedric. I repair robot parts. That's all I needed to do. Because I don't think the ride pod was healed from that boss battle we did. Okay, so Max, I need to equip this before we walk into the next floor. Don't ask me why. You'll see why. You will see why. You will see why I made him equip the turtle shell hammer for the next floor. Even though I said I'm going to use the drill wrench until it gets to +5. He needs to have that equipped because... cutscene. Well, that took a while. I don't know, Max. That's all you got to defend yourself. It'll be pretty tough dealing with the monsters of this forest. In other words, Max, you suck. Really? Yeah, I really do think your weapons suck. Here, have these. Make your weapons better. Make them not suck. You receive 2 honor crystals, 2 destruction crystals, 1 wind crystal, and 1 sea dragon crystal. Wow, all of these? Yep, you can upgrade your wrench. Give us real punch. Yeah, we know how to do this. We already know how to do this, Monica, thanks. Sounds good. I will totally add this to my wrench. Totally my wrench. See what I did there? I gave the bonus to the weapon I actually wanted it to have. Even though in that dialogue box it says the wrench gained that stuff, it actually just gives it to whatever weapon Max has at the time. So he got hit. This thing got the synthesis points, which is what I want because that's the weapon I actually plan to use. Okay, so hold on. Max's gun. I feel like this should be upgraded by now. It needs to upgrade some. Needs some cyclone. How much cyclone do I need? I only have 1 wind crystal. That sucks. Okay. Let's put the wind crystal in it. I know it's every just 1. Learning with Monica. That's a beautiful wrench. A wrench. Okay. I can't believe we don't have more wind crystals. That sucks. Does forest dew get cyclone? Yeah, let's spectrumize this forest dew. I believe hay is cyclone as well. I don't know how much it needs to be. Let's get both these hays. It's so inefficient not having crystals. I can't wait till we finish level 3 because there's a shop that sells crystals. It's a really helpful shop. Except that shop goes away in the post-game, and it makes me very unhappy. Does anything else do cyclone? I don't think it does. Baton, let's beast. Oh my god, I don't think I have anything else. Poison? No, that's lightning. Silver ball, that's also lightning. So I have metal, lightning. Sugarcane, flame. Unknown bonus, exorcism. Glass material is chill. Well, all I know is that. I know what that is. I know what the crystals are. Oh my god, we don't have anything else that boosts cyclone. What a prickly beast. This makes me upset. I can't upgrade the gun just because I don't have the right items. That's stupid. Okay. Alright, well. Let's give some stuff for the drill wrench. We're gonna give it all 9 of these, holy crystals. Why does it matter? But I'm not gonna use this weapon anyway. It's basically all the stuff I give this. Wasn't like, I guess it's secretly in your food. The realization can be quite shocking. Ha 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 ha. I couldn't tell you what it should be. What stat do you think should poison upgrade? There's fire, lightning, crushing stuff, killing animals. Killing animals. Ice, wind, killing undead, and killing dragons and lizards. Oh, this is cyclone too. Of course it does. We'll give it the 2 beast crystals because it needs beast. We also have some thick hide, which I know is also beast. But I cannot believe this thing needs cyclone too. That sucks. Oh my god, that sucks. How much? I have Monica's build-up chart up. This requires 14 beast and 14 cyclone to be able to upgrade. So hold on. So 14 beasts just needed 2 more of these. And the rest, we'll save the synthesis points for other stuff. But, so technically this weapon could basically build up if I had the right items. And I hate that. I don't have any wind crystals. That's stupid. That makes me upset. Okay, whatever. Do more of this level. Max, you should fight. You have your wrench equipped good. Don't use your gun. You'll be wasting its level ups. Ooh, a chill crystal. Good, we're gonna need those for building up the hammer. The hammer needs a lot of chill. Or ice. I don't know why it's called chill. It sounds so weird to call it. It's the ice element, but they call it chill because they want it to be different, I guess. That was a pumpkin. For some reason, they decided to make the second level of this dungeon have completely different monsters than the first floor. Whoa, did you just one-shot that thing? No, you didn't. Molars are really annoying. Because they dive underground, and when they dive underground, you lose your lock onto them, so you can never see their HP. Chill! Hammer needs chill because head trauma causes people to calm down. Sure, that's it. Actually, the real reason is actually really silly. The thing the turtle shell hammer builds up into, it's gonna be ridiculous. That weapon is the reason it needs chill. But after that, it doesn't make any sense after that point. Alright, so, want to meet one of the most annoying enemies in the game? Tours are what they're called. Tours. Never mind, that one was not so bad. That one was not so bad. That one was kind to me. So they have a lot of HP. They barely ever retaliate from your attack, so you have to block constantly. They can also summon little trees that all they do is run up to and explode. And you can't block the attack. Because that's fair, right? Yeah. That's why they're annoying. And there's a lot of them in this forest. Oh, hey, Pumpkinhead. Well, why did you do that? I'm wondering why you were charging at me, and I wonder why Monica fell backwards. Who put little Odic in this game? I don't know what that is. And me and Monica should stop building up her sword, because this sword is completely ready to build up. It just needs the right items. This is actually making me very upset. I'm so upset right now. Can the turtle shell hammer build up? It needs chill and smash. Hold on, let me get Max's chart up too. Max weapon chart. Will that be the first choice? Yeah, first search in Google. Max weapon chart. It knew exactly what I wanted. It needs 23 in both chill and smash and 30 attack. 30 attack? Really? 30? Okay. Does the drill wrench even have 30? No! Cool. Okay. Hold on. I'm doing the wrong thing. Okay, so I need 23, did I say? 23. Smash and chill. Okay. So... it could just do 4? Actually, 4 will not even be enough. So let's do all 4 of them. That'll get up to 22 only. Then I can give it one more thing that gives chill. I'm pretty sure that little water element thing does. Probably because you Google it often. I do not Google it often. You search Max weapon chart. You tell me what comes up. Big chill. You can block? Yeah. I think it's called chill and not ice because of poor translation. That might explain a lot of the weird dialogue and stuff, like the test thing from earlier in the game that served no purpose. That's not a... What's the word? That's not unlikely. I would totally be accepting of that, thing. Of that thing. Alright, so we got that. We gave that some things. Do we still have anything that upgrades wind? Nothing. Nothing at all. Nope, nothing. Okay, so Max, I hope you like fighting things, because you're the only one I want to fight things right now, because your drill wrench is the only thing that I really want to level up at the moment, because everything else is ready, we just need the right items. And I feel weird giving experience to an item, to a weapon that, you know, could be doing better if it was a better weapon. Oh, Gravis gonna throw a bomb at me. That can't reach me, you idiot. Gotcha. Okay, that was a picture I knew that existed in the game. Take a picture of a pumpkin head twirling its little trident thing. My gun's broke. I need to go back to Palm Brinks and buy some more stuff, because that would be my last gun repair powder if I use that. So I don't really want to use that. Eternally, Google licked up through your mix. What? Thumbnail time, must take a pic. Yeah. Okay, so what should I upgrade now with the drill wrench? How about something random? Flame! No one uses flame. Like, flame is like one of the least common I've noticed for some reason. We'll leave it 3 flame, just because. All this is gonna be in the turtle shell hammer, so it really doesn't matter what it has. And I don't want to give it stuff that the turtle shell hammer actually needs, because that would be less efficient. Because it doesn't give all these stats. I think it takes like 60. It takes like 2/3 of what the stat is, and gives that to the weapon you combine it with. So things that the hammer actually needs, it's more efficient to just directly combine it with that. You know. So there's time travel, old-fashioned clothes, fantasy creatures, magic, and cameras all coexisting, and clowns! I don't see how it's any different than, say, a Final Fantasy game. Haha, killed you! I killed your babies. It tried to summon little ones, but I killed them before they came alive. That sounded terrible! I'm so sorry for saying that. Poison Apple doesn't give anything. Screw you, Poison Apple. I'm gonna need that. That's actually an item you need in this dungeon at a very specific point, so I need that. I'm glad I found one. Holy molar! Google picked up, you talked about Dark Cloud 2, your microphone, and created the results. Ah, I see. Oh. Let's use the ride pod for this one. Bam, bam, bam! Yeah, ride pod! Someone could use that clip with no context. Yeah. That's why that sounded bad. Think about what you did, AB. Wait, there's still enemies in that room back up there? More repair powder. Great. Look, there's like enemies way over here. How did I miss those? Oh well. Alright, I'm gonna repair my gun. That's my last gun repair powder. I'm gonna need to buy more of that. I don't want to use my gun anymore until I get a cyclone. Oh my god, battle wrench. Oh hey, Pumpkinhead. Ow! Yeah! Destroyed with ride pod. Ow. Bam. One shot! Using the ride pod is so much fun. This music feels kind of knockoff Column Zelda. Well, you do know that this series, the Dark Cloud series, was meant to be Sony's version of Zelda. You go through dungeons, get keys, go to different parts of a dungeon, fight bosses at the end, you know. Even though I feel very little Zelda resemblance personally in these games. But that was their logic, at least, when they made them. Ride pod. The combat is just RPG battle music. Well, what do you expect? Non-RPG battle music? Ow! Ride pod's gonna die. Never mind, we got it. 4 HP to spare. Yay! Bottles of forest creatures giving you trouble? Stick a muck on them! That'll sort it! Yep. Because technology destroys nature. That wasn't meant to be a statement towards, like, saving the environment. That's just, it's true. Technology is better than nature. Would you rather be outside where there's, like, bugs and outdoors and the sun? Ugh. Will we really be inside, where it's safe, and you're on your computer with technology? There you go. Rules of nature, yeah. Okay, we need to go back to Palm Brinks really badly. Maybe we could buy some random crap that we can use to upgrade Cyclone. Outdoors, ew! I know, right? I mowed the lawn today for the first time of the season. I remembered how much I hate it. It sucks. Mowing the lawn is dumb. This is such a petty complaint. Doesn't help that our yard is so not very well, like... laid out for it to be a very concise path to mow. Honestly, don't know how I could live without my computer, not gonna lie. Yeah, same. I agree 100%. Hey, Cedric, upgrade the ride pod, please. Repair robot parts. Okay, so what could we buy? We can, we got experience. We get experience as the ride pod. Experience is like money. You can use to buy new ride pod parts. But we can't afford anything. Apparently we haven't used the ride pod very much. That's alright. Let's go back to Palm Brinks, because we need to buy some stuff. Why are you so obsessed with lightning? Oh, talk about the beautiful storm again? Okay. Hello. Alright, what are you selling? Anything to upgrade? We need to buy some gun repair powder. How many can we buy? Wow. 6 uses all my money. We'll buy 3, so about half my money. That none of these things give Cyclone. Gunpowder gives fire, lightning beast. I think antidote drink gives scale. Bombs fire. The repair powders all give durability. That's a key item. And these are two key items, which I never buy because it's a permanent slot in your inventory that you never get back. Also, if you read random books, it tells you if you have these 3 ideas and you combine them, this will make an invention. I think that's a really cool idea. So if you're ever walking around and you find books as max, read them, and you'll get an idea for an invention. But you need to find pictures of those 3 things. So I don't think we have any of those. So yeah. Why not be obsessed with lightning? Also, I'm pretty sure there should be a treasure chest with another Fruit of Eden in it around here. Here it is. Oh no, a Potato Pie. Fruit of Edens, Potato Pies, and Witch Parfaits are the best items in the game. Because they permanently upgrade stats. Here we go. And now with did you guys notice that Monica came with higher HP and defense than Max did? Well, Max is now caught up. Potato Pie is Max's favorite food, so that raises his defense. And Monica's is called Witch Parfait. And Fruit of Eden boosts max HP, and either of them can eat it. So you want to alternate between them, but now they're equal. So now I will alternate between them. Before I was giving them to Max because he was lower. That chest gave Max Potato Pie. Must be his mother! Wow. So also, there'll be that's where we're gonna have to recruit support characters, like I said. This guy, he is so... I hate his mission that we have to do to recruit him. It's super annoying and wastes tons of time. Unless you're really good at this game, which I'm not. Do we have a picture of Beryl yet? I don't know. Where else was I going? I'm fairly certain... Is that really the only shop in this town? No. There's also a bakery. Let's go to the bakery. I know we could afford to have some more bread. There's also a church that sells stuff. We should go to the church as well. Monica's a witch! Delete her files! You think super hot pepper gives Cyclone? No, probably not. buy 3 breads. And let's sell a wrench to the bakery. I'm sure they'll use it for something. And some swords for cutting bread. Yeah, I'm sure they'll use it. Not my problem if they don't. Pretty sure all this stuff gives flame. Except water. That gives chill, pretty sure. I don't know what the super hot pepper gives. I'm pretty sure it's flame, though. Oh, well. Bakery, sell me cyclones! Super hot pepper probably gives chill. I don't think so. Do I have a picture of a mailbox? Hold on. Mailbox. Weapon shop sign. There's so many frickin' pictures in the game to get, guys. I tried once to be a completionist and get all of them. I never made it. I'm highly considering trying it, but I'm not going to go out of my way to get certain things. Is this a tree? That's a tree. Thank you. That's a manhole. Yeah. And every once in a while, when you take enough ideas, it will say, Max has grown a photography level. When that happens, you want to go talk to Donnie, and he'll give you a prize. I don't know why it's Donnie, but Donnie's the one who's in charge of the pictures stuff. The cyclone stuff? Fine, I'll ask the church across the street if he has some. Yeah. Also, I'm pretty sure there's lots of items in here. A figure. Also, I don't know what god they worship in this game. That's a candle? I meant to take a picture of the thing on the wall. A bench. Alright, put everything in here. Alright, pretty sure it still counts that I took the picture. Like the clown robot attack, I got in the picture. I don't need to keep the actual picture itself, so delete all pictures. Oh! Photography level increased! Sweet! As I was saying, let's go talk to Donnie. He'll give us a prize. Anything else in here? I already have a bench. Oh, rug! I didn't have a rug before. I got figure already. Is that something up there? No. Okay. Traffic lights, barrels, mailboxes, missiles flying at him, religious iconography, benches, the usual photo fare. I think it's every 100 ideas you grow a level, because I have 102, it says. Actually, every regular idea is worth 1 point. Scoops are worth 3 points, though. So that's why scoops are really important. Alright. So let's see, what can you sell me? Antidote. I should buy some more antidote drinks. There's a lot of poison things in the forest. Holy water lifts curse, which is a status problem. Soap. There is actually a status problem called goo, which is you're basically you move really slowly. You're like stuck in like slime. Medusa's tear cures petrify, which is a very rare status problem that is not even worth buying these. I forget what soap upgrades. I don't think it's cyclone though. Goo! I had a feeling you'd react to that. Should I buy soap? I should buy soap. Because I honestly forgot what it spectrumizes to, so I just want to see. I'm more so for curiosity's sake. Chill. Okay, so it's iced soap. Darn it. So I cannot buy anything that gives me cyclone. That is really, 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 really disappointing. Hey, a book! Holy Emblem, Saints' Writings, and Jurak. I don't have any of those. Okay. I forget what that one is, to be honest. Trigger Den with a G word. Are those all the shops in Palm Brinks? I think they are. Poo! Poo in my shoe. Well, great. I'm kind of I don't know what to do right now then. I feel weird going to the dungeon without using weapons because I'm feeling like I shouldn't use them. Soap is naturally imbued with ice. Ugh, suddenly the ground. Okay, Sindane Station. Darn, where's a cyclone when you need one? Jurak. It's basically you take a picture of Jurak. Did you guys miss the cutscene where they talked about Jurak? He's the guy we're trying to revive in the future. He's the spirit of the forest. Who's super wise. He's the guy who was, his origin point was erased, so that's why Monica came to Sindane. So when we revive Jurak, we take a picture of him. That's it. That's the picture. That's scoop. The scoop for Jurak. Oh, the goo in your shoe. Getting poo in your shoe is something you should not do. Ah, crap! This one! I hate this level with a passion. Okay, see the seal on it? It's red. That means we cannot use Max. And if it's a blue seal, you cannot use Monica. So, and guess what types of enemies they decided to throw at us in this level? Ones that Max is good against. Did you take a picture of the train? You're right. No, I did not. There's actually pictures inside the train as well to get. I'll get those. So, that's why this level sucks. They decided to introduce this concept in a level where... Okay, this thing's fine. Don't worry. Man eating grass, that's the easier Monica to kill. No worries here. Enemies that Max is really good against and Monica sucks against is the new type of enemy decided to throw in at this level. You know what sucks even more? Later in the game, there will be a level with enemies that should be fought with the frickin' ride pod. And that you can only use Monica. Because that's fair, right? No, those levels suck. And they totally did that on purpose. They're like, ooh, challenge! Yeah. Haven't played DDLC and have no interest. I mean, just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Yes, 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 yes. You guys all took the joke from me I was going to do when we got to this point. I had a feeling we'd get to this level in this stream. I was totally planning to use that joke. You guys all beat me to it. Exclusively Monica. Because Max is the red stone and Monica has the blue stone. Yep, that is correct. That is why. Monica hasn't even mentioned that yet, but yeah, she has the blue one. The blue stone. Max has the red one. They haven't explained exactly what the stones are, but Monica does it at some point. I haven't found any of that one type of enemy yet. Oh, never mind. There it is. A tortoise. Max would like two-shot this thing. Good thing they're really slow, because they're a tortoise, but we're gonna go through so many weapon repair powders. We're gonna go through so many. Just keep an eye on the weapon's durability in the corner. Look how fast that drains fighting these things, because Monica's weapons are not meant to fight these things. Max's are. The annoying enemy is a regular animal? Yeah, they're called tortoise. Yeah. It's an armored shell rock thing. Max is way better against those. Tonight I dine on turtle soup! Eventually. Yes. Why did I do that? I didn't want you to do that. Oh, I think there's actually a picture for the man eating grass. Forgot about that. It's when he's doing that, like, chewing motion. That's a picture I'm supposed to take. I don't have Max right now, so I can't take that picture. Lame. Tomorrow! Ow. Take that. There's a tortoise. Because I'm cheap, I'm gonna run all the way back here to heal. Looks like I missed an enemy over there. Oh well, I'll get him later. It's a picture of a man eating grass. Can a man enjoy his lunch in peace? You sometimes lose 2 HP for the weapons. Strange. Oh, like the weapon durability gauge? Yeah. It depends on your weapon's durability stat, as well as how good your weapon is against the enemy. If it's not very good, it drains faster. Is there a rock around here I can throw? No, there's no rock around here. Great. Not like his magic any better against these. 1. Guard. Guard. No effect. No effect. Okay, no. It's even worse. Why is she always doing that move? I don't want to do that move. See, I have to use a weapon repair thing every time I fight one, I feel like. It's such a waste of money. It's storming where I am right now. Oh. Well, I could leave the level now. I got the key. But see, if you beat the level, the seal is gone forever. Like, if you beat all the monsters in it, the seal goes away. But when will I ever return to this level? Oh, good question. I totally will someday. Just you watch. And it broke again. Ooh, power crystal. Those are rare. It's just the crystal that upgrades attack power. And that's actually rare, believe it or not. Most things just build up an elemental stat. Usually the only way to upgrade attack power is by actually leveling up. But that's one of the few items that actually upgrades attack. So, for being in your top 10 games, you sure complain about it a lot. How am I complaining about it? No, I disagree. I'm not complaining about it. I'm pointing out that this level is annoying. Because they intentionally make you fight enemies that one of your characters are good against. And you can't, doesn't let you use that character. Something about the tortoise? What am I supposed to say when fighting the tortoise? I'm pointing out what's happening. Everyone's problem with their favorite games. Blind praise is never healthy. That is correct. And besides, I in no way think it's like bad game design. It's just annoying. That's all. Carrot. Carrot. Yay, goodbye, you're dead. Hey, can this thing build up yet? Oh wait, no it can't because I don't have any Cyclone. Did I get anything that maybe upgrades Cyclone? I just missed it? That'd be really cool if I got a nice surprise. What does Chestnut? A Chestnut become? Chestnuts become Cyclone! I thought Rosa Chestnuts were Flame! Yeah, Rosa Chestnuts! I too can list random vegetables. Can I upgrade it? Can I upgrade it? Can I upgrade it? Yes! Build up the cliff knife! Da-da-da! Ta-da! New weapon! What do I need now? Cyclone and Beast again. Great. Actually, I can go two... There's actually 2 weapons I can get. But! The one at the bottom sucks. And like I said, I'm going to have a completely different weapon at the end of level 3, because they're going to give me a free weapon at the end of that, and it's better than what I'm going to have normally in the game, I guarantee it. And it directly builds up to the weapon I want to end with. I know I needed this sword to recruit a character later, so that's why I decided to build up this one. Yeah, let's go for or should we go for this one just to be different? No, let's not do that. Go for Beast. How much Beast does it need? I was just looking at it. It needs 27 Cyclone and 36 Beast. 36 Beast. That's a lot. Okay, so listening to all 5 of these for sure. Cliff Knife. Cliff Knife doesn't sound as cool as Gladius. It's supposed to be a knife used by giants. That's what it's supposed to be. So it's a sword to us. Okay. Anything else that upgrades beast? Oh, we'll be 1 away if I give 2 thick hides to it. It'll be 1 away from having enough beast. And then we'll just need to get more cyclone stuff. Knuckle knife. Unlike Sonic, I don't... Okay. Alright, yay! Woo! Cliff knife! Again, this is still not the sword she's gonna have at the end. I'm just using this because I know I need it to recruit somebody later. And, so I'm killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Or killing 2 people with 1 sword. So in other words, I could actually give this, well, it's not at the level it needs to be. Once it builds up 1 more time, then I can do whatever I want with it. Because at that point, that's the level it needs to be to recruit the character. Once it builds up 1 more time. So then I can just give it whatever stats I want. All I can say to Daniel's comment is, oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. So it's not the Bigoron's knife. Yeah, I feel like it's the Zelda's equivalent to that. I mean, this game's equivalent to that because, you know, this game is supposed to be a Zelda ripoff, even though it's not even close. I did 4! Ha! Whee! Pew! I missed. How did that miss? Yeah, this game is stupid sometimes, that's why. Oh yeah! Killing 2 people with 1 sword. Well, I mean, that's the hope when you make a weapon, I suppose. Yep. Yeah, we got 'em. Yeah, we got 'em all. That time you can't even take that. You have to take that literally that time because I couldn't even use Max. Thanks, Kool-Aid Man. So what, the person you want to recruit is like, nice sword, I'll help you? No, they said, I want to follow someone who knows how to use a good sword. Here, take this Gladius and build it up twice. But if you already have the weapon that is the twice built up version of that sword, she just joins you instantly. And there's also one that asks... It's kind of the same thing for Max's gun. If I've built his current gun up twice, that'll already be enough for him to join me. So in other words, I'd like to do that, but I'm all out of chestnuts. Apparently chestnuts with a frickin' item in my pocket they give Cyclone. That was Link, because chestnuts are like rare items. What is Oh, isn't Forest do Cyclone? It is. Hey, Max. How much more Cyclone do you need? I think just 1 more. Alright, guys, you ready for the coolest gun in the game? You ready for the most epic, most powerful gun that is absolutely super powerful and will, and like totally looks like it should be a gun? The trumpet gun! The freaking trumpet gun, yes! Okay. Unfortunately, we're gonna build this gun up again soon, so we're not gonna have it for too long, but... I wish what you could do is have your actual weapon, like it's actually this really powerful thing, but you can, make your weapon look like another weapon you've already had, just for aesthetics. I would totally have it be the trumpet gun the whole time. But anyway, it needs exorcism. Let's go back to Max's chart. It only needs 14 exorcism. Wow, that's gonna go up really fast. In fact, exactly 7. Oh wait, no, hold on. 5. 5 is enough. I'll use the other 3 building up Cyclone. Oh, wait. I don't have anything more. But yeah, once I get this one, the thing right here, that other guy I talked about will join me instantly, because his thing is, here, have a trumpet gun. Build this into a better gun. And that's what I'm gonna do, so. Doots of Destruction! It's like Metopia. The Bardo Weapon of Legend. Oh yeah, like Metopia, you can make it look like something else, yeah. I think that's a feature almost all games should have, not gonna lie. For games that have customizability and stuff like that, I cannot possibly think of a downside for giving you the option to do that. Wait, was that all? We may have gotten to a good point in the story. Because once we, recruit the Furbits, is this it? Yeah, we made it, guys! This is the area with the we're gonna find all the other 4 Furbits in this area. Once we recruit them, then we have access to Konda's shop. Konda sells, like, everything. And he definitely will sell some stuff that can build Cyclone, so. Take this trumpet, make a better gun, basically. Oh lord, I hope the next upgrade is the dubstep gun from Saints Row. No, it's not.
Hey, there they are. The whole lot of them.
Hold on. Something's up.
Huh?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, something weird's going on.
Why aren't they showing it?
Let's try talking to them.
They're not gonna explain
okay.
why it looks weird? Why does it look weird? Do you wanna know why it looks weird, guys? It's because they're all just kinda sitting around doing nothing. I don't personally see why that's weird. I ain't going back. I'm gonna live here forever. There ain't a thing you can do about it. I'm happy here. Just go away and leave me alone. This place is amazing. Just being here gives me this incredible feeling of happiness. Ain't no way we're going back. It's almost like they appear cursed. Monica, don't pull their mustache this time. Acidic slots from armor and weapons are a must, although for PvE stuff, disabling it might not be a bad idea. Oh, for sure.
What a drag.
What happened to him?
Beats me. I got separated from my 3 buddies, and when I saw them again, they were like that. They won't go anywhere, you see. So
Oh, so at least one of them is not weird right now.
Although, you know what? I'm pretty thirsty. You wouldn't have something to drink now, would you? Something smells good, that's for sure.
And here's where we give him the grape juice.
Ah, this'll do nicely. Just what I wanted, thanks. Here, you can have my rod. Take some time for fishing.
We can now go fishing! Heck yes! Fishing is legitimately fun in this game. Okay, so now we have a fishing pole, but don't fish yet. We don't want to fish yet because we don't have a reason to go fishing yet. Except we can, so. Now, I don't think it's cool in games like Pokemon where the item is just an icon, but when they physically show it, yes. Well, yeah, I mean, that wouldn't make any difference at all in Pokemon. Alright, so now we're going to go this way. And we're going to go way over here. And we're going to see a guy over here. And this is one of the very few references to the first Dark Cloud game. This guy is one of the bosses from Dark Cloud 1. And that's it. That's the reference.
Master Utan?
You know that thing? Is it safe to go closer?
Yeah, it's all right. He's a pretty well-behaved monster. He doesn't
Here's my
hurt
rod,
people.
old man to child. Oh, come on. It's not that
But
bad.
it looks like something's wrong with him. Is he okay? What's the matter? Are you hurt?
Sasquatch? He's
Humans,
obviously based on, like, Bigfoot or something.
Don't see them every day. Now that I think about it, there was another half-pint bumbling around earlier.
Wait, is Montana the protagonist of Dark Cloud 1? No.
This forest
No,
started
no,
to
but
get
no,
nice
none
and
of these
crowded
characters
these
were
days.
the main characters. There's almost... The only real correlation with the two games is the gameplay. There's only very small references to the first game in this game. Story-wise, not even remotely similar. They're... Yeah, not even, like, on the same timeline or anything. They're just kind of,
Never
like...
mind that.
He's a
You look
boss.
like you're in
A
pain.
character we
What
meet
happened?
later in this game is one of the playable characters of the first Dark Cloud game.
It's pitiful.
But he's
really,
kind of just
but
like a
I
random
was
side
awful
character.
hungry,
Doesn't do a whole lot.
and somehow got my hands on the forbidden fruit. When I did, my
That's
whole
about
body
it, I
just
think.
up and froze like this. My fault for messing with the Holy One's food. I'll bet the Holy One must be pretty ticked off right about now.
So he ate apples and he thought, and he got sick.
You ate one of these, huh?
And so he thought he must have eaten the forbidden fruit of the Holy One.
It's a poison apple.
No, dude, it's just a
No wonder
frickin'
you don't
poisonous
feel so
apple.
good. Never mind. Don't worry. You'll feel better after you rest for a while. By the way,
Sasquatch's voice
who's
is
this
not what I was
Holy
expecting.
The Holy One is a great.
What do you think of the first game? I obviously like this one more than on your list.
Forest.
The first game, I said this in that video, but
holy fish.
I played it after I played this one. So
maybe
all
this
I
has
could see
something
was,
to do with
wow,
those
they
three
upgraded
back
that, they made that better, they made this better. Wow, that's stupid. I just found a whole bunch of things that were improved in this game.
think I'm
So it just felt like a
starting to
downgrade to
understand
me.
now.
But it's not a bad game at
This
all.
Holy One must
Just
have bewitched those three somehow.
No,
I
I
bet the Holy
don't
One is
get
really
that much
a
fun
big
from it.
fish monster.
Wait, a holy fish? Yes, there's a
Well then,
holy
Master
fish.
Lucan, where can we find this Holy One?
Found the Pokemon Prism Holy Fish!
Didn't you see a big old swamp
Did
on
we?
your way here?
Did we?
They say the Holy One lives in that swamp. I haven't seen him myself yet.
The Holy
Swamp,
Magikarp?
huh? Yes, I think so.
Oh, the Holy, when we meet him,
Yeah,
he's
I
definitely a character.
Let me see. A big fishy monster named the Holy One that hangs out in the swamps bewitching people.
Monica, we already
This
proved he
ought to be
doesn't do
fun.
that. Master Rutan just ate a
Let's
frickin'
go
poisonous
check it out.
apple. But yet we're still
Right.
gonna talk
Thanks,
to the
Master
Holy One.
Utan. You've been a big help.
Oh wait, I know, because the Holy One's the reason that everyone is
Don't forget to
cursed
mind
and
your
entranced
manners
right
when
now.
You're dealing with the Holy One.
That's why. Prism, what's that? That never happened. What are you talking about? Also, you gotta get a picture of Master Rutan. He's one of the scoops. Boop. Pretty sure he disappears after this area, so yeah, it's a one-time thing. Same with the Holy One when we fish him out. Sorry, did I spoil what we have to do? Yeah, we gotta fish him out.
Why don't we try fishing it out?
That's what I just said.
Huh? Fish it out?
Well, we've got a fishing rod. We know the Holy One likes poison apples,
How do we know that?
and we've got plenty of bait.
How do you know we have plenty of bait if we only have one poison apple?
Let's give it a try. Go on now, try it.
What's the worst that could happen?
Okay.
Fishing rod. Yes, I know how to equip a fishing rod. Thanks. Okay, let's equip the fishing rod. And we will equip a poison apple. Oh, I have 3 poison apples. Never mind. Is Sasquatch suffering from poison, including paralysis? Or poison-induced paralysis? This gives me an idea. I don't know, Monica. It just sounds fishy. And isn't it just such calming music? Fishing in this game is really nice and peaceful and... Ah, fish! You know, if you think he was like a god and like a holy thing, he wouldn't fall for a poison apple on a hook, but he did. I will not comment at all about him. You guys just hear what he says. And he...
What's going on here? There's a hook stuck in my beautiful lips. Is this your doing? I won't forgive this.
You're the one that made the little ones act so strangely.
Oh my.
You must
This is a
chase them
face
back.
that exists. That's a lot of fish!
Oh yes, more victims of my beauty. Really, beauty can be a curse, you know. Anyway, why are you here?
I already told
Let's
you.
make the godfish flamboyant! Because
I
why
want you to
not?
Change those little burbits back to the way they were.
Well, such a thing would be
So
quite
this game doesn't have the
simple,
fish hit
ideas.
theme from Sonic Adventure. Okay.
But nothing comes for free, you know. Business is business, and everything's business.
Unless it's non-profit
Oh
or the
boy,
government.
this is gonna be another pain.
So what do you want us to do?
Or not America. That's not true.
Ooh, so the little boy understands too.
Something's
Listen
biting!
carefully then. I won't say this again. Mwah.
What is this character? He's a guy who exists.
I'm very fond of beautiful things. But here's the thing. Recently, you know, I've become a bit, well, dirty.
I don't want to know about how you
Oh,
become
it's
dirty,
so
dude.
Embarrassing.
I don't... Oh, you mean physically? Okay.
But listen to
It's
this.
squilly and fancy, son!
There's a fish called the pristine fish that can clean up all the dirt from my body. So what I'd like you to do is go over there and catch it for me. You've got all that fishing gear, so you may as well use it, don't you think? Well, do you get my drift?
Catch my drift. You're not... Dude, you're not implying anything. You literally told us, catch a pristine fish,
when we
okay?
get it, we want you to return those 3 back to normal.
Yes, I know, I know.
This
You
whole
don't
area of the
have to
game is
tell
just
a
to
man
introduce the
twice.
fishing mechanic, and I think it does an alright job of doing that. You're a guy. Wow, Monica, how rude.
I'll be waiting.
You didn't figure that out. I figured that out. Okay, let's go catch a pristine fish. Pristine and clean. Yes, you figured out the pun. All right. I believe the bait they need is Mimi, which is a worm. Put it over here. We got a fishing pole now. So now we're gonna fish, guys. We're gonna go fishing. Fishing, fishing, fishing. Dun 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 dun. Fishing, fishing, fishing. And also, didn't the guy say he was giving me his fishing rod? Well, he lied. He's still fishing. So he had 2. He's a king. I was surprised. Monica must have been cooked up in her castle for too long. Yeah. I was surprised. I wasn't surprised that he was a guy, though. Alright, let's just wait patiently for a fish. So fishing is weird. The game is weird. Like, if you reel in too much, it will break the line. But when you have an arrow there, if you reel in and pull that arrow at the same time, then it will not go up. It will not raise the bar to the danger level, you know? So if that bar ever hits the top, you break the line. Yay! Pristine fish! First try! Sweet! We got fishing points! That used up that bait. That's alright. Alright, we got a pristine fish. Let's give it to him. So Holy Fish's voice actor was the same voice actor for Tarlock. Tarlock? Oh my god, you're right! Never would have guessed that. Wow, this game shares a lot of voice actors with other stuff. A lot of Nickelodeon stuff. Oh, he's a scoop. Take a picture of him before you give him this fish, or else you never see him again. Fishing points are better than orphan points. Anything's better than orphan points. The guy that voiced the Holy Fish, I know like, a lot of characters, like SpongeBob and Kid Next Door.
Caught it! Oh, excellent!
Well, I guess just cartoons in general, not necessarily Nickelodeon. Yeah, a lot of just random
All the grime
cartoons.
off my body and make me look stunning again.
That being said, I actually
Right, you
only
promised.
some of the
Return those
voice
3 to
actors I did in
normal.
this game I don't think do a great job.
Oh,
For
yes,
example,
of
Max.
Is this
Max's
what you're
Max's
after?
voice actor does not impress me at all. Neither does Monica's a little better, but not by much. She's not great either. The villains
So
are
now
great
those
though,
3 are better?
and he's pretty good. He's only here for this scene.
Well,
But
why don't you go have a look? Well, please excuse me. I wish you the best.
so the Margaret talented voice actor.
Well,
Yeah.
he's certainly cheerful. I'll give him that.
Monica, you're talking with your mouth not
Let's
moving.
go and look.
Right.
That's creepy. Stop that. All right, we did it. We saved them by fishing. Something about that mouth makes me think of a horse. Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Hey!
Hey!
How is everyone?
Oh, they suddenly returned to normal.
So after we're done with these Furbit cutscenes, that'll be the end of today's stream.
What in the world have I been doing? I cannot remember a darn thing.
Last thing I remember, I was thirsty, and I drank some of that swamp water.
I can't remember.
Holy Fish also
anything
voiced
past
number
that
4
either.
from K&D.
What in the
Oh,
world
interesting.
happened to us?
Wait,
You've
really?
all been under the Holy One's spell.
Okay. I never watched that show, but... Using mouths to speak? Nah, it's ridiculous. We don't need to move those at all.
It's a
My
fish
God, this
monster
facial
that
hair.
lives in the swamp.
No, I
You
appreciate they
guys
gave
almost
all of
ended
them a
up trapped
different
here
facial
forever.
hair pattern and different colors.
Oh, that's crazy.
Everything.
Well,
Whereas, like, you know,
what
the
are we
7
gonna do about
dwarves
Holly?
that they're based on all just
We
have a
gotta look
simple
for
beard.
Holly.
Except for
Hold
Dopey.
on, guys. We should come up with a plan first. Let's go back to Sindane.
Alright, cool. Let's go back to Sindane. Da, da, da. He also voiced actor Ozai from the recap episode? Oh my god! That's great. I can picture that now. Wow, I can. That's great. Yeah, I did mention this earlier. Real Ozai was voiced by Mark Hamill, Luke Skywalker, and Mark Hamill's in this game as Emperor Griffin. Did I mention that? I mentioned he was the main villain, but no, we didn't know who the main villain was yet. They kind of revealed it was Emperor Griffin. Mark Hamill is Emperor Griffin. So, cool. There you go. You now know. And actor Jet and actor Boomy. Oh. You guys are really diverse voice actor. Yep. Alright, back to Sindane. After this cutscene, we'll be done with today's stream. We might go a little overtime, but it's alright. Well, I'm legitimately having a lot of fun with this game. I'm really glad I'm playing it. I hope you guys are enjoying it. I cannot say I had this much fun with Kingdom Hearts or Pokemon Prism, so it's a nice change of pace.
Boss!
And Kingdom Hearts would have been a lot more fun if it wasn't proud.
We were gone a
I've said that many
long
times.
time.
So
What have you been
it
up
wasn't
to?
the game. It was me
We'll
being
tell
so
you
bad at
everything
it. So
later.
I'm indeed enjoying it. Good. I'm
What
glad.
about Holly? Where is she?
Wonder if someone
Where's
went up to Mark
Holly?
Hamill and said they loved him in Dark Cloud 2, how he would respond.
I am sorry.
You know what? There was a time, I don't know if
Isn't
he
anywhere.
is like this anymore, but there was a time where Mark Hamill
Okay.
was disappointed because the only thing people ever knew him as was Luke Skywalker. They're like, dude, I did all these other things too. You do
Listen,
know
you
I...
two, now that we've got
Nah, it's
everyone
Luke freaking
together,
Skywalker.
it's
And like,
time
he didn't
for
like
us.
that.
In return,
He wished people knew him
I
for
ask
all the
you to
stuff he
go
did,
search
not
for
just that
Holly
one thing.
Farms.
So I think he'd actually be very impressed if you
By the
point
look
out
of
some
things,
really
I guess
obscure thing that
Holly
he did.
find that legendary rainbow butterfly.
So yeah, track him down. Didn't do that,
It must
Dad.
be
Tell me
true
how it
that all
goes.
those who lay eyes on it never leave the forest again.
Holy Fish, also Bubble Bass from
The
SpongeBob.
only
Really?
way to find
Oh my
Holly is
God,
to
yeah!
find the rainbow butterfly first.
Now that I picture
and
it,
fall
yeah.
Under the same spell, and then
It's been so crazy
just
so
break
far,
the
and I love
spell,
it.
of course.
Great. I'm glad.
Rainbow butterfly, huh? I don't know. Do you really think it exists?
Alrighty, we got ourselves a deal. We'll help you guys out, and you go find Holly Forest. Alright? All clear?
Okay, we'll try.
So,
It's
we
settled
are...
then. You better get a move on, lads.
Alright, so now that we got them, they're gonna show us their magical power for building stuff. It's great. Is that what they're gonna do? I think that's the cutscene right now, isn't it? I'll be disappointed if it's not. We got all the Furbits together. That's what they can do. Yeah, here we go. And watch how high they jump. Jump, 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 jump! Look how high the freaking jump! My God, their legs will be really
What
freaking
did
powerful.
they do?
I have no
I'd
idea.
hate to get kicked by one of them.
What in the world's that noise?
Magical powers.
What's that thing?
It's a giant flying helicopter with many arms that builds stuff! And it has a
What
mustache!
the heck is that?
I don't know.
I don't know what that is. Tree!
Wow! Whoa!
Another tree!
I can't believe it.
Phenomenal cosmic robot!
This is just amazing! What an incredible machine!
Magical power of flying mustache construction robots!
With this thing you can make...
You see, it's not magic, it's an actual contraption they built.
Whatever.
Truly amazing. Can I get on board?
Sure.
And it makes sense that Max is super impressed by it because he's all about, you know, mechanical crap. So, also the voice of Daffy in Space Jam. Really? I never would have guessed that. Okay.
This here
That robot
is
looks
the
really
control
bored to
room
me.
for our pal, Carpenterian.
Oh, we're gonna hear. I think this is gonna be a small
Is the
tutorial.
ultimate building machine.
It's not much, though.
Forged from all of the technology handed down through our fervent generation.
Oh, so it's been around a while? Wow,
Besides
alright.
houses and
We're
buildings,
giving you your
it
future,
can be lots
Monica.
of natural things,
Of
too.
sorts.
Even trees and rivers.
Looks like we can bring back Jurak's origin point with this.
Carpenterian. Yeah, that's what it's called.
Hey, don't forget to find Holly for us now.
Yes, we know.
We will. We will find her. Spoiler, we
That's
find her
the reactor
eventually.
where you put the geostones.
Geostones?
Yep. Geostones are mysterious stones invented by the
Yeah,
ancients.
geostones.
The geostones contain all the advanced knowledge of the ancient ones.
Long story short,
Carpenterian
there's a
is a
geostone gonna
revolutionary
be in
machine
every
that
floor
uses
of every
the
dungeon we do
technology
from now
packed
on.
inside the
We have to
geostone
find it,
to make
or we cannot
new
build
things. When
stuff.
you put a geostone into the reactor, Carpentier.
We need geostones in order to... Basically, getting more geostones gets us access to building new stuff.
You can make new things. Just
So,
so
yeah.
Even with the necessary data, some buildings can only be built on certain types of land.
Was Waka in Kingdom Hearts? Oh my god.
I think it's like
Geostones
Monica
are
said,
advanced USB
someone
drives,
changed the
basically.
forest here.
Holy fish, this is a lot of notable
But if you
character.
collect geostones
Yeah,
hidden
it
in
seems
the
like it. I'm
forest,
actually surprised.
you just might be able to change this place back to the way it used to be.
We don't know everything they voiced.
Sounds great. We'll do it.
We're almost done
Let's
anyway,
go
it's
then,
alright.
Monica.
You bet.
We're counting on you to find Holly.
Oh, they're also gonna explain, the stones right now. Right? We're gonna explain the stones, Monica?
Max,
There we go.
look.
Huh?
It's a time gate. You can
Time
pass
gate.
between this time and mine through this gate.
So we can go to the future!
Just use that stone.
Future! Yes, we can.
What? You mean this red stone?
At Lamelia
That's
is the
right.
technical word
It's
for these
not
stones.
just a pretty rock, you know. It's got mystical powers that let you pass through time. And the one I've got is the blue at Lamelia. They each have their own powers. Red brings you to the future, and blue to the past.
That's very, very specific.
With the two of them, we
So you can use one.
this shape
I'm gonna go to the future.
move back
Pooh!
into
Wait!
the past and
I can't go
future.
back.
When we get Jurak's origin point back, we can use this gate to go see him.
Hold it a minute. My
future
father
that is just
gave me this
ash and
stone.
death. Yeah,
Why do you have
basically.
something like this?
Like, we can go to the
They
future and I can
say
show you what it
that
looks like right
Lamelia
now.
can pick who it wants to belong to. It must have picked your father. And then it picked you, Max.
What? Me?
Anyway, the main thing now is to get Jurak back. I bet
They're not
Jurak
coordinated,
can
they
tell us
choose
all
their-
kinds of
they
things
choose their
about
user,
Griffin,
'cause, you
about the
know,
rainbow butterfly.
All the legendary items in video games have
I
to
guess
do
you
that.
would know.
Now we've really got to get to work.
They have both! How convenient!
We have to get Sindane back into shape and bring back the Great Elder Jurak.
All right.
Okay, now we gotta rebuild Sindane. This little town. Also, I know of some pictures I can take here that I didn't take before. A rock. And a log. Over here. I'm gonna get a little closer. Log. And also over here, withered Jurak. That's right, Jurak is a tree. I never guessed that until I, you know, figured it out. Let's go to the time gate. I'll show you what the future looks like right now. Also, there's a little small cutscene of just the stone glowing and you going. It's boring. See, it's like just a dark, boring old forest with nothing in it. You know, lately it's just kind of lonely. It feels like something big's missing, you know? I feel like there's supposed to be something in this world, but there isn't. It's just a dark forest with nothing in it. We're in the green gem. What does that do? A rock. Riveting. It brings you to the present. Wait, what? Oh, ha ha ha. Wait, what's this? Oh, a treasure chest. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. I need a map of this place. Maps and charts. This, what is this place? This is called Jurak. Where's Jurak? Jurak! Screw you! Why do I not have that? I haven't saved on my computer, though. Don't ask how. I just know I do. It is in... Hold on. It'll open eventually. We might experience some lag. It's in... Here we go. Can you please open in a way that I can actually see what it is? Oh my god. Okay. So what did I just open? I opened a potato pie. Oh. Okay, that must have been that one that I just got. Sorry guys, I'm not going to read a chat for a minute. I wanna make sure I get all of them. Because, hold on. Oh, come on, why doesn't it show that if I downsize it? Stupid. Okay. The time gate's right here. So that means there should be one right or wrong right here. That should be a Fruit of Eden. Boop. And there should be one like diagonally like this. Right around here? I don't see it. It's hard to get a reference when I haven't built anything in the future yet. Basically, guys, these items there's a limited amount of them. You need to get all of them. So I highly recommend, if you ever play this game, look up maps of these future places and find all the treasure chests. Because they're very small, really hard to find, and they're essentially required. They're technically not required, but if your HP and defense aren't high enough, by the later levels, you will basically be one-shotted by lots of enemies. I cannot find the last treasure chest. Let me start back at the time gate. I'll figure it out, don't worry. Am I sure it's even supposed to appear yet? Yeah. Oh, I'm wrong, it doesn't appear yet. I need to have restored the forest lake in order to do that. Okay. I'll save that for the next episode then. Hold on, let me get back to Twitch. Your dead future is his mom. Oh my god. Your mom is a time traveler. Max is Time Junior. See, here's what the cutscene looks like. It's just them holding the gem, and it's like, Chloe! To the thing! I just skip that every time, but yeah. MG's detection sound plays on loop. Carrot, give it as food to change between male and female. Actual description of the carrot in this game. Yes. Because all fishing bait, you can actually get an aquarium, and you can put your fish in your aquarium, and you can feed them. And it gives them different stats. Did you know there's fish racing in this game? And giving them different bait gives them different stats. And you can also breed fish and make them breed and make a baby fish that's even better than both their parents. There's competitive fish racing in this game. If the breed, it sounds silly, but I'm dead serious. And yeah, you can use a carrot. It flips their gender. So like, if you're trying to mate two fish, but they're both male, I'll give one a carrot. Then they can both mate. Where can I buy that carrot? I don't know. Alright, Max, eat the potato pie. And the Fruit of Eden, I guess since Max has higher defense now, this will be given to Monica. Okay. So, Can I make anything? I can't make anything yet. I need a geostone to be able to make anything. Okay. I can only make the things that are already here. And that's boring. We don't want these things. Like all this junk everywhere. Also, here's a tip. Pick up all of it. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Keep the 2 trees, though. They don't necessarily have to be right there. Also, this is something. That's something. That grass, that's right there. I'm gonna pick these trees up, and I'll put them where I want them to be. I don't want them there. And also, sound weird, but you need to build a there's a point where you're gonna have to build a fence around the Furbit's house. So that needs to be in a place where you can easily build a fence around it. So I'm gonna put it more near more like the center of this place. Thunder Snail theme plays. Alright, Furbit's house, that'll be in the middle. That's kind of the middle, right? Hey. Okay, and we'll put 2 trees. You're gonna have like 10 trees in total, I think. Tree way over here, and then all these other things, we're just gonna break them. Break it. And it gives us free items. Because these things are not these do not help for anything at all. They do not upgrade anything in the future whatsoever, so just get rid of them. Destroy them and you'll get some items from them. Alright, cool. That's it. The trans carrot. Wow. No, but that'd be actually, no, all joking aside, and all, like, in no way being offensive to any sort of person. If there existed a food that you just instantly changed from one gender to another, wouldn't you try it? Because why not? Just try it, and then, oh, okay, now I change back. I'd totally try it, just to see what happens. Anyway, yeah. Did you take a picture of the train yet? No, we don't need to take a picture of the train. We're gonna save right here, and we'll continue the next stream 1 week from today. What if you ate multiple? I'm not I don't know. That would possibly be expensive. Yeah, it would. Would it be a hybrid? No, I think you would just be changing back and forth constantly. Like if you ate like 2 at once, you just flip back and forth. I don't know. It's not a real food, so you don't know.